Growing up, I did want to be a farmer when I was little. I mean, from playing with toy tractors in the sand to in the house on the carpet. My grandma used to crawl me all the time about getting on her good carpet with my toy tractor. She just could not stand it. But I thought it was the greatest thing in the world. And then high school hit, and it kind of lost that fire. I still kept in touch with it, but I was more into sports and hanging out with the guys and hunting and stuff. And then um, going into college, didn't have no interest in it, and it just something sparked in me there during 2012, 13, and I just I had to try it. I couldn't die knowing that I didn't try farming. Relationships, I think, are probably one of the most important parts of farming, especially nowadays. I mean, you always heard the saying, it's not about what you know, it's about who you know. And that plays a big role in farming today. I mean, whether it be the banker, a chemical salesman, I mean, if a chemical salesman don't really know you or like you or something, I mean, they may not bring, you may need some chemicals right then and they can't run it out there to you, but if they really know you and like you a lot, they may take time to just drop what they're doing and come out there and, give something to you. And with a banker, I mean, you need to stay in touch with your banker. I mean, that's the reason you're in business, is because of him. Without him, you can't farm, you can't do nothing. So, I mean, being in touch with them is definitely a plus. In touch with gins, peanut companies, just always staying in the know, trying to keep everything learning. Farm is a progression job. I mean, if you just say I'm stuck in my ways and just quit trying to learn, then you're backing up. I mean, I just don't see how you can do that and be successful. My most important, well, the most important part of what I do is probably talking to God. I mean, without him, you can't do this. If you ain't got faith, there's no way you can farm. I don't see how nobody can farm without faith. I mean, if you planting a seed, you've got faith somewhere, whether you admit it or not, because you've got to have faith for that seed to come up. If I had a nugget of wisdom to share, first and foremost is definitely keep God first. I mean, without him, I don't care how good of friends you are with a banker or a chemical salesman or what, you ain't gonna be successful without him. And once you get to know him good, then move on down the line and get out and get to know people. Don't just stay at the house and just think I'm just gonna work the rest of my life. It pays to know people. Trust me, I'm living proof of it. I mean, it definitely pays to know people. I mean, young farmer convention and stuff like that, you meet all kind of great people with different ideas, different aspects on farming, and it's just, I love it. I mean, there's nothing else I'd rather be doing than farming, and I love the people in it. I'm always meeting new people, always meeting great people.